Yo, what's up, E38 family? Uh, Pretty sure this works for the E39 too. I got a 7 Series E38 Calypso red with a little bit of flake, but it's a little dust, but it's all right, man. So, long story short, eventually one day you're gonna have to do your wheel speed sensors. So I've already done the other one before. This time I got both of them because I'm not getting reading on my on the dash of how fast I'm going. And it is saying that it is this back sensor, but I just replaced both of them. The other one was easy because I've already done it. This one broke. It broke. So if you can pull it back out, that's great. But I didn't have that option anymore. And I found a way that's kind of, I won't say it's easy. It's just, it's the easiest way for me. Without taking apart the strut, I have gas struts, automatic, adjustable struts in the rear. I've taken the drive axle out without removing everything. So obviously, you want to take your nut off of the axle. You want to tap it back, make sure it moves a little bit. As long as you get it to move, you're in good shape. Take your rotor off, of course. You want to unloosen the 2 back bolts on the lower control arm. You don't have to take them out. That one actually popped out a little bit farther than I needed it to. But it's just 2 bolts. See, that one's still sitting there back there. And then there's a nut on that side. I believe they're 17 or 16 or 18. I don't know. I know this side is 16. Of course, the air would pop on right now. I know this side over here is 16. As you can see, I didn't take it out. I just loosened it up enough for me to move the lower control arm up and down. You don't have to take apart the stabilizer links. I wet them down just in case I needed to. As you can see, I didn't take apart the strut. It's not loose or wiggling or anything like that. And then you take the long bolt out of the lower ball joint. It's long. But before you take that bolt out, make sure you mark where your camber was, or your toe. No, that's camber. Mark where your camber was. Otherwise, you're going to be off a little bit. You can always get it realigned, no big deal. So you unscrew it from this side. The nut comes off. The nut is a 24 mil. I didn't use a 1/2 inch. I used a 3/8. It came off just fine. I'm in a Midwest state, so I have snow, sleet, and all that stuff, and that one came out fine. Big boat is usually easy to come through. So pulled the boat out, pushed the ball joint down some, took my bolts out where my axles go in, 6 bolts. They are the, I call them inverted stars. You can call them what you want. It's this style. And the size that I used was a 16. Man, the glare on this thing is crazy. But whatever. So get them a loose right there. Pull back towards you. It'll drop out. I slid it back over in this slot right here. It's a little slot. And mine is a 750. So I don't know if that's slightly different. I don't think it is. I believe it's exactly the same as a 740. I slid it over in this slot right here. Gave me enough room to pull it out the back. And then I just maneuvered the bar in between here because now you can push this down. And then that's it. I slid it out. Then you come around. You should see your sensor sitting right about there. Where'd it go? Right about there. Can you see that? Right about there, the hole. You should be able to push it from the front side back through here. And then that's the easiest way. Then you can clean this out, get it ready for your next one, and call it a day, and then you're good. Easy peasy. What kind of? All right, thanks, guys.